welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with the C, back at you with another video. But if you're new to my channel, you just happen to click on welcome. Make sure you check out some of my other videos. I do reviews, reactions, vlogs, sit downs. So I try to upload at least 2 videos a week, sometimes a bit more, sometimes less, depending on the week, you guys. But I really thank you for all those new subscribers, all of you out there who have been very patient with me, who have been faithfully watching and commenting. I really appreciate it. So you guys, if you check out my channel, if you see anything you like, before you leave, make sure you subscribe to my channel completely free of charge. It just really helps out my channel a lot. So you guys, today is Saturday, October 27th, and I thought I was gonna be out and about today, but it just didn't happen. I submit to whatever plan God has. So I really wanted, I really thought, when you really are thinking that like, I'm gonna be out, I already know what outfit I'm about to be wearing, to go be on my little adventures, traveling, seeing some new things, but that just did not happen today. You see, I'm clearly in the onesie, so it's cool though. I needed to stay home and do some things anyway around the house, so that's where I'm at. So I just uploaded a video, and it's like my 2018 wish list with hair care and luxury accessories, all of that. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check that out too. But I wanted to just do a reaction today. I feel kind of lost because I got caught up on my reactions of The Gifted season 2, but like they didn't have an episode this week, so I have to wait till next week for episode 5. And so I just was like, man, I don't have nothing to react to. So I just decided that I was going to maybe start a new show. We'll see how it goes, y'all. But I wanted to go ahead and do an initial reaction to this particular show. Someone did mention in my comments, I have been seeing other people's reactions to it, though I haven't watched it because I've not watched the show. But what show I'm talking about is Cloak Dagger season 1. So I don't know anything about the main characters in the storyline. I really haven't heard much about it, to be honest. It was one of the shows on my watch list that, I was going to check out. And so I don't know if it's kind of around the same tone as a Marvel's Runaways, or if it's more so, on the wavelength of The Gifted. So I really enjoyed The Gifted season 2. And then, I made my remarks in the final episode of Marvel's Runaways, episode 10, that I liked it, but it wasn't all that for me. So, but I did enjoy it. So don't mistake, I did enjoy it, but probably not as much as like I enjoyed The Gifted, and I'm currently enjoying The Gifted. So, I don't know where this one is gonna fall, especially because I don't know anything about the main characters. But in doing The Gifted season 2, I didn't know anything about those characters either. And I, again, really enjoyed that show. So I'm going into this blind. Like, I know it's a story. I did read a little bit of the synopsis. It's a story about a guy and a girl. I think they're teenagers and they're developing abilities and they're falling in love at the same time. So that's all I really know about the show. So no spoilers, you guys. So I am just going to be reacting to this first episode. I'm not promising I'm going to be uploading weekly reactions or anything like that. But I was bored today. I'm just going to be dead honest. I'm bored. Even though I got a million things I can't be doing. You know how that is when you got a million productive things you can be doing with your life, but you still bored and you want to do something a little, to take your mind at ease off of some things. So that's where I'm at right now. So you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get into this reaction, and I will see you guys on the other side with my initial review and observation.
Where's the other one? He didn't do nothing. We were just taking this back, I swear.
Shot him twice. Why?
strange. I don't know what Marvel be going on.
My side business.
What is that?
Find rich kids. Slip a little something into their drinks. And jack them of their rich kid stuff.
Oh, he got roofied. That little bartender boyfriend. Go to bed.
Isn't that the worst? Your parents don't even want to talk to you. They're like, just get out of my sight. Just go to bed.
Oh, Jesus! I'm sorry. I have a day, and it's possible I started this party too early.
Hey, don't say.
Your jacket. Is it ruined?
No. Nah, truth be told, I never wear this thing. Probably use a little more high school experience on it.
Is she trying to steal from him?
No, you should wear it more often. Hangs nicely off your shoulders.
What's your name?
Tandy. Did you know my dad named me after his first computer?
I did not.
Hand to God. How about you?
I'm my mother's grandfather.
And his name was...
Yeah. Yeah, Tyronne.
I think she just stole from you. I don't know.
Tyronne! Hey, you made it!
That seemed a little
Emojis.
strange.
They hold power. Come on. Buy a girl a beer.
That much power. Huh. Okay. How much?
$5 a cup.
$5 a
One
cup.
beer, please.
That's a lot of money. I don't know. I don't buy alcohol, so yeah. She took his wallet.
What's wrong?
That
My
girl
wallet.
took his wallet.
What did you do to me?
What did I do? What was that?
How should I know?
Because your hands are doing the exact same thing. But... Wait, are you that kid? From the beach?
The beach? After the storm?
Oh. Well, that's a little jolting. You get there.
All right.
Oh, is this the cop?
Vice. Connor.
Oh, Rice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fine.
So he is a cop.
Mom, I'm okay. Why don't you let Mommy try to... What just happened?
I don't know. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Did you not see that?
Now, see what?
Hey.
I'm afraid that even if you do everything perfectly, I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, exactly.
You hear me on that? You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry about school.
Don't let it happen again, okay?
Oh, man.
Really, he's more respectful than the kids from Runaways. They were just he spoke his mind, but he wasn't disrespectful, you know. So I was like, I don't know what them other kids was on. Oh, that's what she was saying. The kid from the beach. So they washed up on the beach together. Wow, with the little pink bag. He's not in the cop car, is he?
Do this, man.
Oh my gosh, what is that? Some evidence. I think he in the cop's car.
Baby powder. I don't know it's any good.
Oh my gosh, how did you end up in the car?
Whole batch. Legit evidence that it's 96% pure.
Oh,
Just give up.
Yeah.
this just turned really dark. What is that? Whoa!
What the hell did you do? I don't know. You shot a kid.
Jesus. I need to call my uncle.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna fix it.
Please, don't shoot.
No! Run! Whoa! That's cool. And bruh, you about to be out here nothing statistic, bruh. Wow, the bullet hit the trash can. So this hoodie that she's wearing, is this actually the little boy's hoodie? That was actually his brother? And she got it from him on the beach? I don't know, I'm hypothesizing because I don't know if I actually know. I think it is, and he took her shoe. Wow.
Starlight raining over me, like drifting through a memory.
Wow. Okay, so that was episode 1 of Cloak and Dagger, season 1. And so we meet Tandy and I don't remember what the boy's name was. I don't remember what the boy's name was. I'm so sorry. I just remember Tandy because I was looking at it on the credits. So, but like, Tyrone, I think, because he said he was named after his grandfather. So you meet Tandy and Tyrone, and yeah, they both have very like traumatic and tragic pasts. You have Tandy where it looks like her mom was having some kind of issues before, a long time ago. Her mom is maybe addicted to drugs or, alcohol use because of maybe a prior injury, back pain, something of that nature. And then her dad was working for this company, Roxxon, that was doing some type of experiments, as you can see. And then they were talking about the oil rig, which fell apart, exploded. I don't know exactly what happened, but it kind of led to this accident where Tandy and Tyrone were involved, and Tyrone's brother was killed. In it, like it was an accident during that whole situation. And so, you just kind of see that, just the paths that their lives have taken after this whole event happened. And so it's just very sad, especially like with Tandy and how she's living and, just essentially like stealing from people and just the repercussions of that, wow, like at the end. And then you see like Tyronne where he's investigating what happened to his brother because essentially the police department lied and said that, oh, no, he was on drugs, there were no shots. And so the parents are believing this, but Tyronne was there and knows what happened to his brother. So it appears that these are like dirty cops. And so, but Tandy and Tyronne are getting like a glimpse of some things that happened that they weren't present for, but like conversations that, with Tandy, her parents had, and with Tyronne, like the conversation between the cops. So like Tandy can produce a dagger and she stabbed that guy who was trying to rape her. And then Tyronne, like I think he can cloak himself and, kind of like teleport in different locations. So that's kind of cool. It's problematic when you going to sleep and you waking up, somewhere you don't recognize. So that's not good. But they do meet in this episode and realize that they did have a connection. So overall, this first episode, I actually messed with it. I really liked it. I want to apologize in advance, y'all. Like, I've been reacting to the same episode for about 2 hours because, like, my iPad, I'm watching the episode on the iPad and the iPad died. So then I went and switched to my iPod and the iPod takes a while to load and then it stopped. And so I go back to the iPad, like, and so it was like daytime when I was filming it and now it's nighttime. But I didn't start it at nighttime. So this is just what happens. It's what happens. It's cool. So if it's disjointed, I do apologize. But I did really enjoy this first episode and I mess with it. I'm interested in seeing like what happens with these two characters. It's a little dark, but not like, it's not, to me thus far, it's not crass. Like I could immediately tell, like if I'm comparing shows like Marvel's Runaways, like from episode 1, it wasn't dark. Marvel's Runaways in episode 1 to me wasn't necessarily dark, but it was just like the conversation with the kids and all that was very crass, which I'm 34 now. If y'all don't know, I'm 34 years of age, so I don't too much mess with like, disrespectful kids and all that. I'm to that age now. I don't really like mess with that. Like, I don't like children being too grown. Like, I don't like none of that stuff. So it just like irks me because I don't like it. So, that kind of, with Marvel's Runaways, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. The Gifted, you have, a couple of kids, but the rest pretty much are adults. So it's just kind of the interactions with all of them. But it didn't, parts of it rubbed me the wrong way, but the whole series wasn't like that. So that's why I really enjoy The Gifted. So like I do actually enjoy these two main characters, the teenagers, and interested in seeing like what else, what their storylines bring. Is Tandy gonna find out what was going on with her dad and what he was working on and why they essentially put the blame on him for this oil rig accident, and how both of them came to get like abilities, because I assume it happened during that oil rig explosion. And then, will Tyronne be able to get justice for his brother, with what happened? So that'll be interesting to see. Like, I'm intrigued by it. I definitely would be interested in doing more reactions to it. But guys, let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Hopefully, again, I'll be able to edit this and get this out to you guys maybe next week. We'll see. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. So you guys, I thank you so very much for watching and being patient with me. If you have any comments, make sure you comment below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone else who is watching Cloak and Dagger or who enjoyed Cloak and Dagger. No spoilers, please. But yeah, make sure you do comment below, share the video, give it a thumbs up, like it, and also just make sure you subscribe to my channel before you leave. You do that again by hitting the red button below and hitting the bell next to it so you're notified when I do upload future videos. And you guys, again, thank you so very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.